Let's make some dairy-free ganache using Callebaut's Milk Next chocolate. So here it is. This is Callebaut's Next dairy-free chocolate. You can see it says milk down the bottom. They also do a plain. This reacts the same way as their regular chocolates. You've got the temperature guide on the side, just like the others. And then to make the ganache, I'm going to be using some butter, a butter ganache, and that's the Flora plant butter. So I've just taken my butter and I have melted it in the microwave there and added my Callebaut Next chocolate to it, making sure that butter's not too hot so it doesn't burn. And then we're going to gradually, in 20-second, 30-second bursts, just give that a go in the microwave until it's fully melted. So I'm going to show you the stages I go through with that. But first of all, I just want to say that the ratio that I'm using here for the butter ganache is a 4:1 ratio. So in my bowl there, I've got 500 grams of the Callebaut Next milk chocolate and I've got 125 grams of the Flora plant butter. Okay, so you can see there, I put it in for another 30 minutes. 30 minutes? No, 30 seconds, I should say. And then another 10 or 15, and that was lovely and glossy and beautiful. So I've got a cake that's just come out of the fridge. So we're going to pour over the ganache there, and then you can see I'm just spinning it around and it'll start dropping down the sides. So I'm just going to say here that you can use this ratio for all of it. You can use it for a drip, you can wait and it'll get harder for truffles. And this one here we're just using for the lovely effect around the outside of my chocolate fudge cake there. So just so that you know you can use this for all of them, obviously just keep an eye on your consistency. Right, so we're going to go around the top here. Look how lovely that's spread in and the gloss that's on it as well. This Next chocolate really does have all the qualities of Callebaut's sublime quality chocolate. Right, so I've gone around the top, it's all fallen down, and now I'm just coming around there and making sure that it's all around the sides. Across the top, I'm just going to show you really quickly how that comes across so shiny and just so flat and smooth. So that butter ganache is absolutely gorgeous. If you just want to use it on its own around a cake, look how smooth that is. But anyway, I've messed it up a little bit because I want to show you this really simple effect. So if you do struggle with straight sides and straight across the top, do this. So you can see here, I've got my palette knife and all I'm doing is pushing in and wiggling up. And the effect that you get off this is really good. Make sure you do this when this is still wet, otherwise it will start dragging. So push in and just wriggle up. So I'm doing it on a diagonal there, and I'm just following the one from before. And they're not exact, but look at the effect that's coming around here. Now when this dries, it's going to look absolutely lovely. Right, we're going to do on the top. So I'm just going to find a point and we're just going to follow around on the one that we had there before. So use the other one as your template and just come round and round. It start building up in the middle. You saw that jumped up there. Just scrape it off. Okay, and around again. Look at that shine, absolutely gorgeous. Let's clean it up and you can see the effect. There it is, that's my chocolate fudge cake with Callebaut's Next dairy-free butter ganache. Don't forget, you can pick up our book on our website, Baking with Ginny and Jo.